Huge storm is brewing. Matchroom and WPA. This conflict is happening right now. Learn all the facts here. Since Matchroom announced World Nineball Tour, a conflict has been brewing. They stopped sanctioning events with WPA. WPA President Ishan Singh went onto a podcast and had this to say.
The figure that people seem to have dreaded, this 2.5% sanctioning fee and what it brought. So Matchroom's refusal from this year onwards to do that is what brought us to where we are. Matchroom's one of their emails to us was when they said they will not sanction any further, they also left, let's call it a door open by saying they will review the situation at the end of the year. So on our side, we decided to wait with the hope that the review would be to unite us all again, to get the fee. However, we are quite aware now, after learning of the new world bodies that they have created and referring to as an amateur status, and we see where they've taken and they've changed all these goalposts and seen us differently now. We don't think that they're going to come back with anything, which is why, and as you know, for everything now we have to get legal advice on things. But so we're in a position now to continue with our federation, following our rules and regulations that we have. So we go to a General Assembly. One of the items over there will be to enforce the rules that we have, where players, if they play in non-sanctioned events, they won't be welcomed in WPA events.
You're using the players as leverage in order to get Matchroom to have their events become sanctioned once again, is what it sounds like.
But you guys are missing the big point. The big point is, look at those contracts that players had to sign for the 9 months before versus the one today.
Right.
There's a big change. So
follow that's what the whole linchpin to all this is the new contract that you've seen that we haven't seen. That what does the contract? Do you have it there? Can you tell us?
New contract was posted to Facebook comments on Emily's public profile. Here for your pleasure.
What it says verbatim in terms of player ability to play in other events?
I could send it to you after.
Okay, that's okay. But
from my understanding,
that's what this whole discussion's about. No, this is new.
Well,
no. That the wording in there has been that way for quite some time.
Not the wording that's in there now, according to Ishan. And I'll take his word for it because I'm sure they've looked at all the contracts leading up to this. So if the contract now says that now Matchroom has the authority to tell the players where they can't play, I understand a national federation saying, sorry guys, you can't sign these kind of exclusive contracts and still be in our federation. Okay, that makes sense to me. I can understand that. Okay.
So how does this work? WPA is under WCBS, which is an International Olympic Committee federation. So under WPA, there are the continental federations, and under that are the national, Finnish Billiard Federation, Polish, and so forth. So if a pool player is to participate in a non-sanctioned event, then he cannot enter World Pool Championships, national events, and also it will affect probably government stipends. There are many places where you can get actually funding for participating in a sport, especially if it's a recognized sport under the Olympic umbrella. So if the national organizations don't follow the lead by banning the players, or if they sanction events that are arranged by Matchroom, then WPA goes for the national organizations. Listen this.
We just received letters of suspension from 2 countries, and those countries were brought up for hosting unsanctioned events. That has just in the next few days, I think.
So what countries have been tabbed for doing this?
Right now, the 2 countries, Singapore and Vietnam.
That's it. It took quite a lot of time to put this video together. So if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, more pool news for you in the future.